All right, all right, all right. What's going on, everybody?
What's up, everyone?
I see that we have Laura Lee's here. Live it up. What's up, Holly Paul? I don't see anybody else, or it's just a few.
No.
Today is a sick day for old Wolf. I've been sick since Friday, and I couldn't do it today. Up there at Golden Corral, man. I couldn't do it. Can't put myself through it.
So we're trying it on something new today. As you can see in the top right corner, it says Restream.
Yeah.
So we've had
Hey, Daniel.
StreamYard in the past where we've had panels up, and so we're trying it again, and we want to try Restream.
Yeah.
Just to see if it works. But as of right now, we don't have the pro stuff, so we can only have 6 people on a panel.
So if anybody wants to come up, man, Hound can send you the link so you can do it. I know Laura Lee, didn't she message and say she wasn't home or something?
Yeah.
Got Mr. Sir right here. Mr. Sir.
Yeah, everything's
Everything
good
seems to be going
on the
pretty
YouTube
good.
end. I just got to switch back over here.
So
I can monitor chat.
I guess we'll be doing some type of investigation on Wednesday, as long as the weather holds out, because we don't like to put our stuff in the rain. That's for sure. Hey, Fawn.
I think we have a Jenny Love video we need to watch.
I just got done watching it.
Oh,
yeah. So, guys, if you haven't yet, go over and check out Jenny Love's TV channel. Yeah. They have a new video out. John's doing it in one of their most haunted cemeteries.
See how
I started watching it, and then I got to go back and finish it.
See, look, that works a lot better too on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sweet. Fun. Hello, everyone.
And so, yeah, man, I've been under the weather.
I think it's raining again.
No, I think that's the neighbor, because he's building a porch roof. But so, yeah, I've been under the weather. I've been pretty sick. I don't know what's going on. I think I have an ear infection. That's the root cause of the whole problem. But I'm not sure if it doesn't straighten itself out in the next several days. I may have to make a doctor's appointment. But
probably should have already.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm hoping that it's not. I'm hoping it's not COVID.
All right, there we go.
Because I do know there are several people around here that are sick with it and have had it. So look, it says show. What's that?
I don't know. That means like.
Hey, goes, Mama.
Say like. Just see, Laura Lee's.
Don't hide, Laura Lee. What's wrong with you, man?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so
you make me sneeze sometimes.
I hope it ain't that.
No, look at the bottom corner right here. See how it says show? So, like, if I wanted to click on it, just like on StreamYard, it would show Laura Lee's comment right there. Right, and then hide it, it'll make it the comment. It'll disappear off the screen.
Awesome.
Yeah, nobody's hiding anybody.
So we are planning on churning out a video.
Just like StreamYard.
Yeah. Churning out a video this week. Probably shoot it Wednesday. If all goes according to plan, my friend Krista and Kylie will be there with us. And Kylie wants to do a blindfold alone challenge. I'm really interested to see how that's going to go. That's a brave little girl. And so I can't wait to see that. Sorry, guys. I got like this headache, and it's just I've Tylenol and everything else. The other night at work, my head was hurting so bad. I think that was Saturday night. I think it was. My head was, or Friday one. I can't remember. But my head was hurting so bad, I had to take like 5 leaves. And what the fuck was that?
Yep, go figure.
You are not going to believe this, Wolf and Hound. Me and Adrian are blocked from Tennessee Sam's channel because we were watching you. Yeah, he's he's a pathetic little worm, man. You ain't missing nothing. You ain't missing a damn thing. Unless you like to hear somebody whine and cry and piss and moan, then you'll probably miss a whole lot of that. But yeah, so what? Who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah, you're still here with us.
You're better off over here anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, that dude's not even worth anybody's time, really.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's really funny. Who cares? It just shows how pathetic some of these people are. They got no life. They got no ambition.
Yeah, witless worms.
Yeah. They'd rather whine and cry and have somebody send them something, and once they get it, then bitch about it because it's not what they wanted. I mean, that's the kind of person you're dealing with over there. So, I mean, whatever.
Well, the YouTube chat's a little on the faster side, so I like the fact that I can actually put it on that, switch it to where
I smell fucking onions and shit.
Well, there was some onions on that burger I had.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
And some A1 steak sauce and mushrooms.
Come on, man. Yeah. She said it's too funny. It is funny. Fun. I mean, there's always going to be people like that. And he can say what he wants, but, that's why.
Is he?
What? Yeah, I mean, he can be live all he wants. He's a fucking moron. Who fucking cares? I don't ever even think nothing about that dude unless he pops up on somewhere or something. It's just like, yeah, he's insignificant. So anyway, back to what we were talking about. I guess we don't have much longer before we reveal this big secret. Hound.
Yeah.
And so that's coming up pretty quick. And we will be revealing that at 7:30 on August the 30th. So make sure y'all join in for that. Yeah, I live it up. Man, I wished I had some headache medicine. But
fortunately,
but when I get back from Florida, though, my smoking days are coming to an end. Hey, Bud Files, how are you? I just watched a video not too long ago from them. I think a couple days ago. Joe was spouting out some history. That man knows his stuff, don't he?
Yeah, he does.
Mr. Joe, sure, he does know his stuff. Yeah, well, if I'm not feeling any better and I'm still sick, then yeah, there probably won't be because it's been raining a lot here and everything's wet. But we're gonna try to because we don't want to disappoint Kylie. Because she was supposed to have had her birthday at this some big water amusement park, and because of the weather, they closed the place down, so she didn't get to do that. And then we had to cancel last Wednesday. Wasn't it last Wednesday? Because of rain. And then, as it turns out, it didn't even rain at all until like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It did some. I'll be right back.
Yeah, a little, but that was after midnight. So, hey, Joanne, how are you? But, yeah, so I'm taking an easy day today. And then I'll go back to work tomorrow, and then I'll have Wednesday and Thursday off. But I think as it turns out, when I come back from Florida, I think I'm going to try to find another job somewhere else. I'm not trying to get into any details or whatever. It's just, yeah, I'm going to try to find something, it's just, there's some things going on over there. I don't want no part of anymore. So, yeah. And it'd be better if I could actually find a job closer to here, why I try to get all the THC out of my system so I can go try to get my dream job. That's my ultimate goal anyway. And smoking weed is like standing in the way of that. And I always said that if me smoking weed stands in the way of something that, I really wanted really bad and I felt really passionate about, then I would give it up. And I'm 51 years old, man. I've been smoking steadily, except for I guess it was a year and a half to 2 years that I had quit. And then somebody just popped up with a joint after 2 years. And so I smoked it and got high. I've been ever since. So yeah, it's time to give it up. And try to go after this dream job, man, because I'm certainly not wanting to prepare people's food for the rest of my damn life. That's for sure. And I got a lot of good rapport with a lot of customers, meet a lot of cool people, but that goes to say there's a flip side to that too, because you're dealing with a lot of assholes too that don't give two fucks.
See, fun people, when I make sweet tea, people don't like to drink my sweet tea.
He's not drinking tea.
No, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
She said she's drinking her sweet tea.
Yeah, see, when I make my sweet tea, I make my sweet tea strong and sweet.
Yeah, so.
And I mean like 8 tea bags strong.
But,
2 cups of sugar.
Yeah, that makes me laugh, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, some people are just stupid. I mean, terminally stupid. And there's a handful of people on the. What are you doing that for? When it's
Everybody hide Wolf cigarettes with the.
No, I'm not talking about cigarettes. I need to quit that too. I'm talking about smoking weed. Because I think if you don't know by now that I smoke weed, then, I don't know where you've been.
He's talking about the other rolled up stuff.
Yeah, I don't know where you've been these past years. Well, man, I've been smoking for so long, man.
See, that's how it is in Colorado, Joey.
Yeah, and it's hard. It's getting harder to get a hold of it, and and it's just like I'm tired of doing it, and so I want to quit to better my financial situation and to go after this dream job I have that I want, and I can't do that.
Like what Joanne said here, like I can give a good example of that. My Uncle Calvin.
Oh well, yeah, but we won't. Let's not bring his name into it.
Yeah,
but Live It Up said, "Do what makes you happy, bro." I quit drinking, and it was hard, but I'm better off without it. Yeah. I mean, I don't drink on rare occasions. Will I have something to drink? I think the last time I drunk something was one of them Smirnoff drinks on the 4th of July while we were fishing down at the lake.
And, I have beer, but Jesus Christ, it got too hot too quick. The beer.
Oh yeah. Live It Up. It's us, but
and I'm not gonna lie,
if there's any scenes with us smoking weed. And it's never on our paranormal investigations. We don't smoke while
it's
we're filming.
only on our Out and Adventure.
Yeah, it's only on our Out and Adventure video, and that's just because.
Hey, Joshua.
Hey, Joshua, what's up? Love you, brother. So listen, us going out in the middle of the woods and sitting on a log and talking shit and smoking a bowl is something we were doing long before we created Wolf and Hound. I mean, long before Wolf and Hound. But like I said, it just gets to a point.
I wonder if we can.
Yeah, Mr. Sir is relaxed up here. He's just chilling.
He's a sleepy boy.
He's a sleepy buddy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a sleepy kid.
She's over there laying on my shoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
that were white and turned green from
mowing
the yard. Yeah, bring the fat girl over here. Make sure you activate her backup sound too.
Oh, the fat girl. Watch out.
Oh,
Don't be panicky. Shh.
Oh,
Don't be panicky.
Oh, don't look like that.
Don't be panicky. She was snoozing. Don't be panicky.
She's a big girl.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey,
All
Crystal,
right, I'm sorry. You can go back down. And
so yeah, I mean, we can have a panel.
what do I do with my glasses? I got a message from Sean. It's not an attachment, so I gotta see it real quick.
Oh, it's not an attachment.
Oh no, let me just. I called out, man. I'm pretty sick.
Oh, he not worked there today?
No, he's off today. So what's up, Sean? Hey,
What's
we
up,
are
Sean?
tapping to see, but yeah, man, I haven't been sleeping because I haven't felt good, and I'm pretty much exhausted, and I'm sick, and I just didn't want to go in there and deal with any hot crap or any customers or any employees or anything of that nature at all. And I got to be honest. To be honest, man, if I don't feel wait a minute, read that.
Indecent Jester said, I had a strange encounter last night. I saw a horned figure dancing near a fire. It was human, but upper body was all black and shiny.
Well, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a typical human spirit to begin with. If that is indeed what you saw by the fire,
can you like describe maybe the location?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, like
we don't deal with demonic entities. If we run across something like that,
what that sounds like.
Yeah, if we run across something like that, we have other people that we can get on the case and that's more equipped to handle something other than that. That's not what we do, but yeah, man, it's definitely strange,
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I believe you. And you'd be surprised at some of the stuff people will come up and tell me that they've seen. And I mean, even I saw red eyes looking at me out of the bathroom mirror when I was in elementary school, and it freaked me out and terrified me. They all thought I was fucking crazy.
You saw a crossroads demon.
I saw a crossroads. Well, that's what I called it, the crossroads demon. But I don't know if that's what it was indeed. But I sure had this horrible feeling, and the whole time I never wanted to look back. And I was singing hymns till I got to the crossroads of.
It was in the forest near my house.
No.
Yeah. I would.
I mean, that could be a forest spirit, though. I mean, if there was a fire, was he talking about a campfire or like a forest fire? Or the woods fire? And yeah, that's pretty crazy, Jester. Man, my advice is
contact your local priest.
Yeah, man, because that sounds like, was it? And you said it was horn figured, but was it a chick?
He saw a horned figure dancing near a fire. It was human, but the upper body was all black and shiny.
Oh, that sounds demonic.
Yeah, that sounds demonic.
Or it may not be demonic. It just may be like some type of natural spirit.
That sounds.
It does sound
something that may have been conjured up ritualistic.
Yeah,
ways.
I have bruises on my back. It hurts. Yeah, you probably should. That's a little more than what we normally deal with. When it comes to stuff like that, I have people I can turn to when I have questions. But Sounds to me like maybe the first thing you need to do if you don't have any is get some sage and sage yourself, sage your house, sage your yard. And then if you're physically being attacked by what possibly could be a demonic entity, I would go to your local clergy and see if they can offer you some type of help. Yeah.
Just from what you're describing, it sounds like something that may have been conjured up on that land or in that.
Well, I mean, you don't
time.
you don't know what's been done, on
Yeah.
that land. It could be from 100 years ago or longer. I mean, you don't know. I mean, there was a lot of Native Americans around there that were into, shaman were into stuff like that.
Do you mind I ask about what state? Maybe I would know a little more.
Yeah, that sounds like a demonic entity to me. Normally,
that sounds like the result of some kind of ritual or witchcraft.
I mean, it could be. It could be. I mean, you don't know what the people down the road or the street from you is into.
There was a drum.
On his neck, hanging. That sounds.
That sounds weird. Like soldier. Maybe I live.
Are you sure it was a horn figure? Oh well, shit, dude. You live in Arizona. There's all manners of crazy supernatural shit over in that part of the world.
There's shit that
I mean, you got skinwalkers and stuff. Yeah, man, I'd be real careful messing around.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that very same thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking that has something to do with. It had to have something to do with primitive man, probably.
I would go and maybe find. I would
go
talk to the local. What are they called? The local tribes people.
Yeah, I would, and just ask them. Was there in their religion? Is there anything and describe to them what you saw? But that sounds like an elemental to me, dude. Now he's saying that it was shiny black, and that sounds like an elemental to me. Either way, man, those are dangerous spirits. They've never been human spirits, and never will be a human spirit.
Yes, you need to contact the shaman.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Oh, Indigo, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. All that stuff's over there, but
actually, I don't know. Maybe
I would be careful.
That sent chills right.
Yeah, I would. But my advice to you is I would do the smudging ritual first, and if things progress, try to keep track of anything that you see or you even think something's not right. Just jot that shit down in the time and the date that it's happened. And if it keeps on, I would possibly try to contact your local paranormal investigator. I'm sure there's probably several over that way. Or maybe go speak to your local clergy. Prayer probably wouldn't hurt either.
Let's see if I can find something just by that description.
If I sell the house, well, be free of this. No, I mean, is it in your house or did you just see it outside, stalking around outside? Because it could be attached to the land, it could be, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, you ain't pissed anybody off, have you? That's my next question. Because assholes will do that shit to you, and I found that out, didn't I? The hard way, that people will summon these spirits to do stuff to you. And I'm doing great here, everyone. That's good, Fawn. You still drinking that tea? He says, I hear something like that, and this is connected with this entity. Well, like I said, man, don't show fear, Jester. Don't show fear, because most of those spirits like that will feed off that negative energy. So don't show fear. You need to be blunt and tell it that this is my house and you are absolutely not welcomed here. And that, this house is protected by the blood of Christ, and tell it that. And like I said, if things persist, reach out, man. There's people out there that will come help you. There's people that will believe you. And hey, Karen, I didn't see you slid in. But yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I know, because I had a spirit attachment too, and that was weird. And getting rid of it was even weirder. But I knew where I got it. I knew where I picked it up, so I had to take it back. And the smudging rituals work. Trust me, they do. Yeah, that's pretty old, but a king protects his castle from all invading forces, and that's just an invading force if it's trying to get in your house. And I would put, like, on your window sills and your doorways and stuff, I would put salt. I mean, there's little things you can do to protect yourself, and you can always do a circle of salt and then stand in it if you think it's trying to do something to you. But I would try, if it was me, anytime I heard any noise or anything, I would try to document it. And then I would reach out to other paranormal groups who may have experiencing these matters and see if they can come out and, look around and see what they could do. Yeah, I would stay safe, man. That's for sure. So who we gonna try to get up on the panel?
I'm not sure.
Who wants to come up on this panel? What about you, Karen? Or A. Brown? Or Joshua Cole? Where are you, Joshua? I saw you in here just a minute ago. Yeah, I would do that. I would continue to do the sage too, and I would continue to say this is your house and that you're not welcomed here, and for it to go back wherever it came from.
See, that's that's weird. I can't find
it. You know what?
I can't find it. Where's the Book of Ghosts?
I don't know, dude. Well, I could swore we just froze, but make sure.
No, we're not froze.
Hey, cowgirl. Hey, Rain.
Go get me some more drink.
Yeah, good protection. I would use red sage though. If you can go get it, you can usually find it in any little cigarette store around. That's the best. And you can also burn dragon blood incense in your house, because that's supposed to help ward away bad energies and evil spirits and all. That was actually pretty interesting. Huh?
I'm gonna have to do some digging on that one.
Yeah.
That sounds like Native American.
I'm honestly not a panel person. I prefer media chats. Yeah, you always give it. Joshua Cole, you always give me that excuse. And it always works too, because you never come up on the panel. Well, this is a new one that we're trying out. So, we're trying to figure out if it'll lag or whatever when we have somebody up on panel. It's okay. Because we may try to, we may try to do, the Wolf and Hound show again, where we interview people. Well, we don't interview, we just introduce them and let them come up and let them have it for themselves, and they just do whatever they want to do. We used to do that a lot. We had some pretty great shows, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
We even had a paranormal radio, didn't we? Buzz Paranormal Radio up here one day, and we had Jenny Love.
When we get on there,
we had Jenny Love. I mean, we had Bud Files up here. That was pretty cool. We've had a couple others too, didn't we? I've been trying to get Kevin the Custodian Ghost Hunter to do one, but we never did. Mr. Sir, with his little kitty feet. His pink toes. He still got pink toes, dude. And the Hey Canadian Witch.
He flicked his foot.
And a guy named Tim lived in the house and took his life. He was a veteran. Yeah. Well, first of all, I wish Tim wouldn't have did that. But I don't think this is related to that. It might be, but yeah, I'm thinking it's just a natural spirit and something that,
something that's not of this world at all.
Wait a minute. A. Brown said, "Oh, is this when you?" Well, this is like instead of having a panel, the person who is the guest of the Wolf and Hound show, once we introduce them and talk to them a little bit, then we give them the show, and they tell you all about themselves and what they do and experiences they've had, and pass on some knowledge and stuff, and we just sit back in the chat and monitor and watch like everybody else. Yeah, that's what we've done. It was always pretty fun. Yeah.
I would.
The best one we did was when Jenny Love, because we tricked her. We was talking about strawberry jam on toes, and she didn't have no idea what we was talking about at first.
And that was, I wish I could.
Yeah, that was a fun night. And we had Vale, through the Veil, Nicole, right? And she brought William the doll, and William the doll was doing stuff, man, and it was crazy. William the doll was crazy, man. That dude's, man, I'm telling you, that doll was insane. So yeah, we've had some. Yeah, if you love your house, Jester, I wouldn't sell it. Just take your house back. You can protect it. There's ways you can. And then you just and then, the thing about it is the next person that buys the house, they may have to deal with this too, and you don't want to pass something like that on. Yeah, Jenny Love is lemon fresh. I tagged her. I figured she'd be here, but I think she's probably going to bed. She was dealing with COVID, and so that stuff drains you down fast, even like 2 or 3 weeks after you've had it. Those of you who's got COVID knows that. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, go get you like a little cross necklace or pendant, or go get.
Yeah, to stand your ground. Stand your ground. Tell it it's not welcomed here. This is your home, and that it has to have your permission, and you don't give it. And that's what I would do. Yeah.
Good night, cowgirl.
Good night, cowgirl. Good to see you. And most of these things, that we've learned along the way. We never had nobody to teach us. We've had to learn everything by scratch, didn't we? I mean, we've had people like Kevin the Custodian, and we've investigated with him, and he's the whole reason why we started playing music in our intro. Our intros, because he was doing it, and it was cool as shit, and we liked it.
Yeah, and then we got that epidemic sound.
Yeah, and then we started doing. That's when Cue the Music came in. Well, I wouldn't provoke it, Jester.
I would.
If it's not bothering you, I would just let it be until you have the proper tools to eradicate the problem, if you can even. Yeah, you have to be stern. You have to mean what you say when it comes to these spirits. And look, she said she's not going to bed. I just feel unwanted in some streams. Oh, you're absolutely wanted here. So if you come to Wolf and Hound, you never have to worry about that, Carol girl. We always love it when you show up and visit. So you're absolutely welcome here.
Yeah, you ain't got to go nowhere.
Yeah, you ain't got to go nowhere. We're not like the rest of those people. I thought she was gonna say she felt bad. She felt poorly. I was gonna say I know the feeling. I know the feeling about the other one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope you don't feel that way here. You know you've been coming over here with us for quite a while now, and so you're always welcome here. Yep, Wolf Pack for life.
Yeah, Wolf Pack for life.
Yeah. So you just hang around, listen to us run our mouth for a little while longer, right, Hound?
All right.
Yeah. So I guess I'm. It depends on what happens when I talk to my boss tomorrow. But old Wolfie Poo may be looking for a new job, and yeah,
Jeez, these commercials.
yeah, there's lots of commercials. Shit.
So now what are we going to talk about?
I don't know. I just feel like there's concrete all in my face. It's just weighing my head down. Yeah. Well, we got 13
Mr.
people.
Thursday, he's tired of our shenanigans.
We got 13 watching, so I mean that's something anyway. And
yeah.
Wait,
what's up? What?
You're fine here, cowgirl. Yeah, you sure are.
More like cat butt fever.
Ain't that cat scratch fever is when you got scratched by a cat and all of a sudden you get this big old knot on the side of your neck right there under your jaw or something. I don't know. Man, if I was to get cat scratch fever shit, I would be a walking pandemic because these fuckers scratch me all the time. I got scratches on my knee from them. I missed the beginning. You didn't miss much. You can always go back and watch it if you did.
Tired of burning yourself. Oh, yeah.
What did it say?
Tired of burning yourself.
That amongst other things I'm just tired of. And, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I live a good little click from there too. So, and other than today and the day that I had to go get my wrist x-rayed, I haven't missed a single day. And I start
they have it
the 1st of August. I think the 2nd of August, I'll be starting my 5th month. And it's just like, yeah, I'm old, man. I can't do all that shit. Plus, I have COPD, man. So I'm really not supposed to be breathing in that heat and grill smoke. And I've been, because that could cause me to have an asthma attack, and I could actually, maybe have a heart attack or something. And I ain't trying to do all that with the COPD. So, yeah. What Joshua say? Something
It's an older song, Wolf.
What is? I'm missing something.
What
is Joshua Cole?
I'm just missing a whole lot of things right now, so I'm just shaking my head in agreement.
Yeah.
Because I am probably like maybe 20 minutes behind.
And what?
On everything.
Hell, that's been the story of your life, especially when we're trying to go somewhere.
Hey, now we ain't supposed to tell them that.
Oh, yeah, we are. They probably already know it. I don't know what to talk about, man. At all. I wish I could tell everybody what the big secret was now, but I'm not gonna.
Nope. Come tomorrow, it'll be 30 days, and then the secret will be revealed.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't mind working and stuff, man. It's just that there's just, I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of problems in that place that was there before I showed up. And it's getting to the point to where I don't want to deal with it no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. Leave me the fuck alone.
I'm just gonna pop this up right here.
Well,
Because that's exactly what I said.
what?
I'll come by again tomorrow and keep you updated. Priest suspects that it might be witchcraft.
Sounds like it.
I'll do my best to deal with it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we might have to drop or you can email us. You can, on about our channel, you'll see where you can email us. You can email us, you know, what's going on, or you can just drop a comment. Because once this live's over, then you'll be able to comment on it, and you can just comment on it, and I'll see it.
I don't.
The big secret is I will how to yell.
Well,
at a
that's
pickle jar.
not really a big secret. You just
I farted in the pickle jar.
You just reach in the cabinet, grab the pickle jar, set it on the counter, think of something that makes you mad, and yell at it.
I'll fart in it with pickles in it and close it back up and put it back in the cabinet so somebody can eat fart pickle.
All right, later, Jester.
Later, Jester. I hope you get that worked out, man. Let us know. Oh, okay, yeah, now I get it. I was sorry, Joshua. I'm out of it, man. Yeah, I get it now. I didn't put two and two together. I was talking about the real shit, but he's talking about the Ted Nugent song.
Oh,
Cat Scratch Fever, down, down. The big secret is that the fried chicken at Golden Corral is haunted and it needs to be saged. You know, it's funny you say that. There are two spirits at Golden Corral. There's a female and there's a male spirit. Now, the male spirit don't have a damn thing to do with Golden Corral. I think it has everything to do with the land that area is on. But the female, back before they tore the old store down and built the one that's there now, there was a female employee who committed suicide. She worked there all the time, and I guess she had a bout of depression or something. Something happened, and she actually committed suicide. But I don't think she died right off. She died like a day or two later, and she's definitely there. And I actually did, when I first started working for Golden Corral this last time, I actually did a necrophonic in there, and a female came through and said, "Work here."
Oh.
And that we were in the meat room. But I always get a feeling like when I go into the party, you know where the party room is, where we had the Christmas party, like there's a presence in there. I always get that feeling. And
yeah, whatever it is, it just likes to watch.
Yeah.
It's one of those watchful type.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of places are haunted. There's a school right down the road for me that's haunted. That school's actually been investigated
a few times.
AV team, how's it going? Oh, you know, things, man, just things and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things and stuff. Things and stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff and things.
Yeah. Wish somebody would come by here and smoke some blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's a big thing. Stuff will go missing, and then it'll drive you crazy, and it'll just reappear out of nowhere. And you'll be like, "Man, I looked there 1,000 times."
Especially in here.
Yeah, and I mean, it does happen in here, and like I was hearing some loud noises coming from around the sink area, And I was just about to get up and boomerang Mr. Sir with my shoe.
He's on the back of the couch.
And I look over and he's on he's on the back of the chair, and Kitty's laying over here in the corner. And I was like, it's crazy, and we'll hear footsteps in here, and shit'll get moved, and
it's like when I'm at work, when he's at work, especially when it gets closer to nighttime. Like I'll be sitting in here and I'll hear footsteps, and both the cats are asleep. Like she'll be over there and he'll be sitting with me, and I'll just hear what sounds like footsteps walk all the way down the hall, go past right in front of me in the living room as I'm sitting here doing something, and go right into the kitchen.
I'll bring
turn around and go back.
Make over here. I'll show you her feet. Now, for those of you that don't know, about a year or two ago, well, not even that long ago, about a year and a half ago, one of the Hispanic ladies said down that she had this doll. She had this doll in her house, and that she lived by herself. And whenever she'd come home, the doll would be in a different place than where it was supposed to be, and she didn't want it in there anymore. And she knew that I was a paranormal investigator, so she asked me would I take it. And I did, and so the very next day, she brought this doll to me, and I left it sitting up on the rack, and Graham, my boss Graham, told me, man, Wolf, you got to take that doll and go put it in your car. He said, because I've had people telling me, man, every time they walk by, it's...
Yeah.
What?
There is a lot of spirits on this land around here, especially on this property where we live.
And, oh, yeah, man, there's definitely... Hold on, and you can tell them about what we saw if we hadn't already. But anyway, let me finish telling you about Maka. So we brought Maka home, and we did research on her. And what we found out was this particular doll was made in the 1940s on the island of Jamaica.
A lightning strike.
Listen, it was hand sewn. Everything's been done by hand. They're stuffed with straw, and she's stuffed with straw. And they even made her have boobs, man. I swear to God, she's got boobs. Sorry, pardon me, please. And I'm just trying to show everybody. Okay,
that's a little touchy-feely there, Wolf.
And it looks like she's smiling. She may have liked it. So anyway, you got to think how old this doll is, where it come from, who made it, because the women of the island made these dolls to sell to tourists on roadside stands so they could make a little bit of money. And then after the mid-40s, they just quit making these dolls. And so who knows how old this doll is actually, and where it's been, what it's been in contact with. There's definitely a spirit inside of her. And she's really cool. Maka's our friend. We love her. She has a permanent place up on the shelf.
Yeah,
she watches
can you
after
take it back over there now, please?
Just give me a little kissy.
Oh my gosh, go on somewhere.
Kissy.
Go on somewhere.
A little kissy. A little kissy. We be messing him up.
Get down.
All right. Maka says bye. We need to go put Maka up.
See what I got to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
There you go, Maka. There you go.
You make me have in China, Wolf.
So yeah, man, that doll's pretty creepy, and then of course, you know, I have.
It's not funny fun.
It is too funny, and of course, y'all know all about the rosaries.
Now look, man, I swear, one time I was doing
What's
something.
up, brother Ben?
I looked out of the corner of my eye, and I swear to God, that doll blinked at me.
Man, I'm telling you, man, it's like she watches you too, dude. But nothing's ever bad here, man. I don't feel like the spirit that's attached to this doll is bad at all. I don't. And we love Maka, and she can hang around as long as she wants to. Actually, there were two of them. There was a little one that came with it, and I actually gave that one to Kylie. So she has that doll, and Kylie said that little doll be throwing stuff off of her. If you put something on her, it'll throw it off. Man, I was starting to lag.
No.
Yeah, we are.
Are we fine or are we lagging?
Are we lagging? What's up, Hensley? Long time no see.
It's just the chats, though.
No,
Just a few bits.
I'm not looking at the chat.
Oh, maybe it is just a little bit, but it seems to be doing just fine now. So,
no, I feel like crap. There's Elena.
Yeah,
hey, Elena.
Been here.
I know. I said hey, but I don't think I called her by the name.
Still not funny fun.
And yeah, Mr. Sir.
Oh, Jesus
Really
Christ,
guilty.
Mr.
Damn, Mr. Sir. Then he cut the silent but violent. What?
A bit of lag and static in the sound. Ooh, that's weird.
Well, yeah, that's kind of weird. And it wasn't doing that at all until I think we brought Mika over here.
Yeah.
So you're a good voice, just a little audio, but all good. Okay. Well, the audio thing could be because we're actually running this off the computer, so that could account for some of it. Plus, we've been having some pretty terrific storms. Yeah, hound does. It's cat fart.
That's it. Every one of y'all just lost your hound privileges for a few
cat fart. See, it just lagged again. I just saw it.
Lag.
And,
keep talking, sir, senior.
Well, where do you think you're going?
Because every one of y'all, including you, just lost your hound privileges.
Yeah.
For a bit. No hound privileges for y'all for 5 minutes.
Yeah. How are you guys? Well, we're doing pretty good, Hensley.
I'm watching.
Just trying to survive every day, brother. And you know how it is. But I'm kind of sick right now, so I took the day off, and I got to go back to work tomorrow, and then I have 2 more days off. So yeah, I don't want to miss but one day. I don't even want to miss today, man. But I'm trying to get over this, and I'm really not getting over it at all. So that means I'll probably have to deal with it tomorrow. Yeah, Hound left. Yeah. I wonder if he'd be dancing and kissing Mako when I ain't here. Like they have some type of. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. So anyway, so Brother Ben, what's been happening? Feed my turtle and dragons. Oh yeah, you got to feed them. Yeah, because it's time to get up and start the day over there in Australia. Did Mr. Sir have too much chili sauce in his cat food? No, this dude will just be letting out little cat poots and you never hear them and you're just slapped with the stink. Kiki Kitty, though, she'll be blasting them off and you'll hear her, but not him, no. Yeah, just lagged a whole bunch right there. Yeah. Hound's got a poop. Yeah, I hope he don't have to because he's actually on the back porch, and I'll be mad if he poops on the porch. Hey, Adrian. Oh, he's in here now. He's out on the back porch. And when he comes back in, that's where I'm gonna go. So, is there anything anybody wants to talk about? Any questions anybody wants to ask? Well, I don't know if I should say something about what I want to say about, but if I'm not supposed to say it, I wasn't told that I couldn't, but so if I'm not supposed to, and I'm probably going to say it anyway because that's just how I roll, but if I'm not supposed to, I'm sorry, I apologize. But I guess as of yesterday, and I even hate to say this, but I think as of yesterday, the Haunted Highway band called it quits. At least called it quits for now, and which really makes me sad. Those guys jammed out. They had some badass songs, and yeah, so that kind of sucks. But they said that they're going to leave their YouTube channel up, and that we still have permission to use Through the Darkness. So we're still actually going to probably this fall. We're actually going to make them because it's the finished, complete, redone song. Everything's been added into it that needed to be. We have that copy, so we're actually going to do a real music video, not like we did the first time we did it with just still pictures. We're not going to do that. It's going to be a real video. Well, do you guys have any new locations coming up soon? Actually, we do. Joshua Cole. Yes. Two actually, and that's yeah. So I can't talk about it any more than that. And wait, yeah, brother Ben. I saw it yesterday. I even talked to him. There's nothing wrong, man. They're just other engagements have can't come up and stuff, man. And I guess they just don't have the time to do it. That's why I'm hoping that they'll get it back together after they get whatever's going on took care of. I'm hoping so. So, but we're still going to do the brand new video. So it's just going to take us a little while to put it together. So it'll be great. So, yeah. Well, we want her to be able to investigate more with us too, but unfortunately, as it stands, school will be starting back up pretty soon here in North Carolina. And so we got to get her out. I'm hoping that we can get her out there Wednesday and let her, because she wants to do a blindfold challenge. So we're definitely going to let her do that. If she wants to do it, we'll stand there, stand close at hand with hat in hand and watch her while the camera films her. But I think she'll be great at it. So, yeah, he keeps saying it's going to take him a month, but I don't think so. Well, A. Brown, they're the ones who the Haunted Highway Band is a band in England, and they wrote a song called Through the Darkness about Wolf and Hound. And if you ain't never heard it, you should go way on back into our videos and you'll run across it. It's called Through the Darkness. We've actually played the song a couple of times on intro videos. So you can go back and listen to it. And the song is actually about me and Hound and being ghost hunters. It's pretty freaking cool. Everybody's just listening to it like that, unless they were jealous crybabies. And that's a possibility because there are several of those floating around. Who you gonna call crybaby busters? And so yeah.
I just posted the link for A. Brown on there.
Oh, hey, Brown Hound posted you the link so you can go back and listen to Through the Darkness. That is the original version. You better plug it up. I thank you, Fawn. Yeah, we're going to start doing more lives now that, because we are on the push to 1 million views. So that's what we're trying to do. So we figured if we do more lives, that'll help, propel us there. And whenever at all possible, I think we're going to start doing like maybe 20-minute, 30-minute lives on location while we're filming. Just so you guys can actually feel like you're there with us in real time. And that'll be pretty cool. Can't wait to see Kylie. Yeah, I'm hoping that it don't rain. If it rains, man, we won't be able to do it because we're down to one camera right now, and I can't really afford to replace another camera at this particular time. But we are going to get a new camera, and we also are going to get some new equipment. Some of the things that I wanted to have. So I don't know. We're going to try, but yeah, I had to laugh at my mate. He took
the piss out of you. What?
he took the piss out of me for uploading a 30-minute B-roll video.
I don't even want to know how he took the piss out of you.
I hope he didn't drink it from the tap. That'd be fucked. That's greasy. Done it to annoy him. Oh, well, that's the best methods. Oh, we always have people try to tell us your videos are too long. Your videos are too long. No, our videos are just fine.
Yeah.
And we don't have the luxury to, because we're trying to build something here. So we try to get the video out, move on to the next. That's our whole thing. I wonder where Polly Paul went. I bet he's high. Live it up. Where'd you go? Look, have we already gone past the hour mark?
Yep.
Jesus
hour
Christ.
1 minute.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do a lot of stuff to annoy people just because I know the reaction that they're going to give me, and I'm not going to give them a reaction.
Sometimes it's fun to annoy people.
It is.
Very fun.
It is fun. It is fun. Yep.
Yeah.
Is your videos are not too
sometimes.
long. Well, I mean, like if it's a Christmas special or a Halloween special, if it says Whooping Hound special on it, then it's going to be about an hour and 30 to 2.
Yeah.
And
I think maybe we had one that was almost 3 hours.
not a video that I remember, but I mean, maybe so. I don't know. But did you guys just hear that voice, Wolf?
Oh, okay. So let me tell you about
What, from here? A voice from here?
probably.
I'm not asking you, fool. I'm asking Joshua.
I don't know.
Your videos are just great. Thank you.
But
That doll is, well, we don't want her to hear you say that. She might get insulted. Yeah. We tell her that she's beautiful, and we talk to her too. So, it's a jet.
I was about to say, and then just now there starts a growling sound. What is
Yeah.
a jet? Oh.
I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear it, Joshua Cole. Did you? And there ain't nobody else here but us, and there's nothing playing on anywhere.
I guess if we're gonna wrap this up, then let me tell them about what I saw the other night.
All right, while you do that, I'm gonna step outside, and yeah. So before I tell you this is something I did not see. Now I have seen things across the way, but what Hound saw was really cool, and he's going to explain to you everything about how we confirmed it and what he saw. And we didn't say what we saw. We asked what this
And
individual
just,
looked like.
we gave a description
Yeah.
of what I saw and just the
I hear a
answers.
male's voice between you guys audibly saying, "Hey, buddy."
Wonder who that could be.
I mean, it could be anybody. What's up, buddy? Are you here? Could be anybody that knows us that could have passed on, or could be one of our friends. And
did you see my reply, Hound?
all right, well, Hound, you can tell them that story, and I'll be back.
On Messenger. I don't know. I don't.
You didn't take my lighter, did you?
No, but mine's right there, and I think yours is somewhere. Okay. So, where we live, the house that's right in front of us, there is a. Oh my gosh. Okay, look what he just did. He just. Wolf got up and he just came right over here and he just flopped down right into where Wolf was sitting. Hi, boy. Hey, buddy, sir. Hey, boy, sir. Hey, boy, sir. He's such a good kitty. So, Ben, you might want to wait for this, Ben. So, the lady that lives across our little road here, a few months before we moved in, her husband passed away, and passed away from, if memory serves me correctly, I want to say cancer, from lung cancer. Well, the other night, we were sitting out on the porch, on the back porch, and her front porch is a roofed front porch. And just as clear as you guys see me from sitting on our back porch, I see just an elderly gentleman kind of hunched over, kind of a little arch in his back. And I see him walk across the whole front porch. And when he got to where she goes in the front door, it was like he disappeared. And we could see if, the door would open, because we've sat out there and seen her go in and out before. We've seen the door open. Not a door opened. And the thing about it is when I saw him, it was almost, like them little low grade old school light bulbs. That's almost what he kind of looked like. Like he had one of those kind of old school low grade light bulbs. And just as soon as he got to the front door, it was gone. Just like turning off a light switch. And that was absolutely weird. So the next day we see our neighbor, not the neighbor lady that lives across the road, but the neighbor that lives back here behind us. And we were, asking her questions, and we asked her about him, and I kind of described to her what I saw, and she confirmed that what I saw was her deceased husband. And apparently, and he frequented that front porch a whole lot. And we saw him out there. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Boy. Look at this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mr. Sir. So yeah, that's what I saw, and that was creepy. I mean, I get chills just thinking about it. Just yeah. Oh, Wolf done did something. I know he does that as soon as As soon as Wolf will get out of his chair, that's what he does. He'll come and plop right in his spot. Huh. Yeah, it was creepy. And the whole time we was out there after I saw it, I continued and I dead stared the area where we saw it and did not see it again. More to part. Ooh. That sounds like a pretty cool spot there, Brother Bill. Well, dude, come on, man. You gotta do that right here on the camera. I'm so sorry, everyone. Just forget all of you saw that. Sure, that's not. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe he had to clean himself up from that fart he let earlier, huh? Oh, I have a funny story about that, but it involves a dog doing his down below business, and something happened. Should I tell the story? Oh Lord, you just missed it. Wow. Mr. Sarah graced the camera with going on the straight Munch Fest with his own butt.
So did you get that story took out?
Yes, I did.
So anyway, I can't wait to see another video from you, Ben. Oh, Brother Ben, I got a message a couple of days ago from Goat Man, and he did mention your name, and he mentioned Fawn's name, and he mentioned something about Fawn's shoes and your pants.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And so we both know what you know what his plans are for both those items.
Do I really got to Florida?
Yes, tell us, spit it out. Yeah, what are you supposed to tell? Oh no! We don't need to tell that.
Well, it kind of follows the subject of
I will tell them
licking
this
the
story.
business areas.
I will tell them this story. Hey, Laura Lee, I will tell them this story. One time, me and Hound was way down in the woods, and we got down into the creek. The creek's probably about 7, 8, 10 feet wide, various depths as you walk, sandy, and we've been out there all day, just messing around in the creek, and I had to take a dump. And I forgot to bring anything to wipe with. So Hound had on 2 pairs of socks, so I confiscated one of them. And,
That's worse than what I was going to say.
and wiped my butt with it and buried everything. At least I thought I did. And so we picked up, and we were probably probably about a quarter of a mile down the creek when we stopped again and saw this log. So we stopped, smoked a bowl, and we were sitting there for about an hour on that log.
Oh, and next thing you know, guess what?
And guess what? Come floating past us. Yep, shitty socks. Now I offered to get it and take it home and wash it, but he was like, "Nah, the hell no." So yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Sacco will do sometimes.
Yeah, hey, I wasn't gonna go around with duty butt because that's how you get that raw rash shit going on.
Just as long as you don't try to pull no McFoley stuff and wrap Sacco in barbed wire.
Oh no, I wrap Sacco and shit. But that was always funny. We tell that story once in a while.
That's worse than the story.
And then one time, listen, when Hound first started smoking weed with me,
oh God, no,
we got really high, and he spent the next 45 minutes, I swear to God, talking about, dude, I just saw Forrest Ranger.
No, the first time I got really stoned.
No, I ain't talking about the first time.
Was whenever I left the backpack down at the creek, and I was so stoned, you just had to sit me there and go back and get it.
Yeah, because I was like, dude, don't move from here. I had to walk probably a half a mile back because he forgot his backpack, and I couldn't send his ass over there by himself because he'd get lost.
I could barely walk. I was so damn high.
And so that was crazy. And then that one time he kept seeing game wardens and hunters in tree stands, and finally I had to tell him, dude, will you shut the fuck up? You're ruining my buzz.
Oh man, I was seeing shit though. Like, what the fuck? I
fell and broke my arm and my wrist, right? My shit was all fucked up. It was in like a cast thing. And so about 3 or 4 days after I did it, we decided to go camping at a brand new spot deep in the woods. And he was like, don't worry about it, man. He said, I'll stay up and I'll take care of the fire and you relax. And all you got to do is just go and relax. And yeah, that's how it started out. And then he went to bed and left me there. And I was, they had gave me Percocets for my arm. And so I took Percocet. But I had to stay up for the longest time to keep the fire going. And this dude, and this dude actually freaking went to bed and went to sleep. So, yeah. And then one time we went camping way out in those woods, and it was me, him, and our brother David. And we just couldn't sleep. So it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I had brought these steaks with us, and we were going to cook them for breakfast that morning. So we wound up cooking them at 3 o'clock because we figured if we eat something good and hot, we had already had our supper. I fixed our supper over open fire, I always do. But we decided to cook those steaks at 3 o'clock in the morning, and well, he dropped his on the ground. He was like, man, I dropped my steak. What am I supposed to do now? And my brother said, no, I told him, I said, you can eat your dick. And my brother said it'd be a small meal. Wait, somebody is here. Who's that?
Patty Archer.
Hey, Patty Archer, how are you? Good to see you. Well, I'll be damned. We have gone for almost an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah. And
I think it's time to close this live down for the night. And so all you guys can go and do other things. I want to say I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, even though nothing really important is going on. And so with that being said, I just want to say thank you to everybody that supports us and stuff. And we love you. And don't forget, and I'm sure I'm going to remind you every chance I get, but don't forget, August the 30th at 7:30 p.m., we will be
live to reveal the big surprise.
The big secret. And
Also, before we finish this off, are you ready? We had a
Heard you wasn't feeling well. Yeah, I'm not feeling well at all, to be honest with you. And I thought I've been sick since Friday, and it started getting worse Saturday. Yesterday was bad, and I mean, there's been a few times where I actually felt halfway
Today was just
decent,
worse.
and then I start feeling worse all over again. And like I said, if it don't clear up, I may have to go take a COVID test. But I'm hoping that's not what it is.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, because I mean, I have had the body aches though, dude. That is true, and
Oh, fudge.
but I'm not running like a high grade fever and stuff.
No, but I mean, you was warm yesterday.
Yeah, I feel like I'm warm now. Yeah, happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
I think we're like 95 days till Halloween now, so that's pretty fucking cool.
Find some pumpkin.
Yeah, we're gonna do it up for Halloween around here this year, and of course we'll be banging out an awesome Halloween Wolf and Hound special like we do every year. We don't know where we're gonna be or where we're gonna do it, but
pumpkin.
it will get done. So yeah, maybe I should go to the doctor. I'm pretty stubborn. Matter of fact, Sean was busting me up about that last night. Actually, about, dude, you got this great insurance, man. Go your ass to the doctor. Why are you being so stubborn about it? I mean, I'm always that way, man. I don't go unless I absolutely need to, or I think something's like wrong. Yeah, so it's going around. Yeah, COVID's going around too. I know several people that's just recently got over it and that still has it. So here. So yeah, I'm hoping 90 days till Halloween, I think. Hell yes, that's even better.
There you are, pumpkin.
So I guess with that being said, man, we're gonna go ahead and bounce out of here.
I want to see this chat go orange with pumpkins.
Yeah, let me see those jack-o'-lanterns before I shut this thing down. Where's all the ones you just did? Oh, there they are. Oh, God.
I'm just going to fill the whole freaking chat up. I'm going to do as many as it'll allow me to do.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. So, anyway, okay. Well.
Wait. Ooh, dang it, I went too far.
Yeah, please, thank you for coming.
Holy crap.
Holy crap. But I can appreciate that, though. All right, guys. Well, I love you, Laura Lee. We'll talk to you later. Good luck on your new job. Joshua Cole, man, love you, brother. Brother Ben, love you. Say hello to the Australian sun for me, if you can see the sun.
It's poop.
Why didn't you make Halloween poop?
Yeah.
And,
it's a spooky pooptacular.
Yeah, I guess it would be. All right, guys. We love you, and that's all from us. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you all have a good night.
Peace.
Peace.